Hey everyone. Right, there we go. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There we go. I think I can hear myself now. Eee. Okay guys, so I'm doing a live stream here. Yeah, in the middle of the day I don't really expect too many people to have live to be able to watch a race, so most likely you guys will be watching this as a replay, not live. Anyway, this is the daily races on Gran Turismo 7. I just started getting back into sim racing because I was off it for a little bit. But this is one of my favorite tracks. This is Monza, and we're gonna be racing the 911 RSR, which is you can see at the top of the screen. It's 766 horsepower. I qualified for this race earlier. I qualified second. I'll see if my time is still holding up here. Let me see if I can angle this down just a little bit. I can't remember if this twists. Yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Great. And let's see here if I can do this. Let's see here. Oh, that's a little bit better. Although this is now pivoting into me. My green screen. It's a round one, so I'll see here. That looks perfect right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall in on me here. But yeah, guys, haven't been doing any live streaming in a long time on the racing. I've been doing a lot of flying, obviously, if you guys are following my channel. I'm going to get started in 1 minute here. Like I said, I think I'm qualified either second or possibly maybe if someone else got a better time a little ahead of me. I raced this daily race twice already, got smashed and then all the way to the back of the pack, and then fought my way back to like 5th or 2nd or something like that. So, and let me pull this up here on my phone because I don't have the comments on screen, guys, right now, but I can, after I'm done racing, I can read any comments. So let me just go to my channel real quick here, and I can pull up my live stream. There we go. Ed Ratcliffe, Ratliff. Yeah, thanks for saying hi. Awesome. Yeah, you know, if you're here because of airplane content, I also do sim racing, and this is Gran Turismo 7, which is actually a pretty darn good game. And I'm still running this on a PS4 and my whole racing rig here. I think they'll have like 25 seconds of warm up, and then the race will start here. Oh, I'm actually the top qualifier on this race. Sweet. Yeah. Hopefully, I can get out in front of the pack here and not get smashed from behind. Everyone knows Monza Turn 1 is a nightmare. So as far as like trying to get through clean and not getting rear-ended from behind, because you start slowing down, the guy behind him starts slowing down, and people don't in the middle of the pack tend to not brake early enough to anticipate the big stack up of cars there. So yeah, if you guys are watching, thanks so much. Welcome. And if you're following the live stream, if you don't mind just commenting if you can hear my voice well enough. I haven't used this setup with GT7 yet. I've always done it with Assetto Corsa Competizione. Anyway, having fun racing again. I dropped racing for about 3 or 4 months because my internet signal here at my office suddenly took a huge dive because of a security system that they put into this facility. It was taking up a lot of the bandwidth. So, yeah. So now it seems to be working fine. So who knew? I think maybe they might have prioritized my stream here, or my my signal. All right, race will begin shortly in 6 seconds. Okay, Ed. Yeah, thanks for letting me know everything sounds good. Like I said, I haven't used this setup specifically with GT7 yet, and I don't know if the guys in GT7 will actually be able to hear me, or if I have my microphone turned off for the in-game. So if I'm commenting on here, some people says, "Hey, shut the Shut up. I will do so. Okay, we'll just check my settings here. I go with 1 notch less of traction control. Gives you a little bit better braking power and acceleration power out of the corners. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't get killed in turn 1. Don't punt me, please. No puntarino. Here we go. Wish me luck. Alright. Alright, I'm through clean. I'm 2.9 seconds up on second place, so it looks like he might have gotten tangled up with second and third there. Oh, little cold tires coming into the corner. Lost some time, definitely. Overshot that corner, sorry about that. Why am I saying sorry? Alright, I gotta turn down the in-car volume here a little bit so I can hear myself and the car. Okay. I really screwed up that corner. Let's see if we can't keep it up here. Well, I just hit the brakes just a fraction of a second too late and just sent me long into the corner. Still 1.1 seconds up from second. Hopefully I'll be able to put some time on these guys so I don't have to worry about being passed. About 1.3 seconds up. Yeah, I got the temperature in the tires now. Hopefully I won't run long on these corners. I should have remembered cold tires. The 153 is a terrible time. I'm usually in the 150s, so let's see if we can improve our lap time here without going off. This should be much better. Much cleaner T1. So I do know that they group the people together kind of who are in the same region, so I know there's sometimes some people from Brazil on this race, some Canadians as I can see. 2.5 seconds in front of the guy who's in second, so lucked out. I think those guys are probably battling behind me, which is going to make them a lot slower. Unfortunately, that makes for a kind of a boring race for you guys to watch because there's no cars to race against when you're at first. I'll probably take the fastest lap here. The fastest lap is right underneath all the positions on the left. I'm probably going to get a 151, 150, somewhere around there. Oh, a little long on this corner. Let's see if we can round it out. Yeah, when I'm running the audio through this headset so that you guys can hear me, I have a vibration system on the car that does not activate afterwards. So the car feels a little bit dull when I'm doing live streams. Otherwise, you know, if you hit a curb, you can feel it and in the seat, which is pretty cool. And that was a very, very good lap at 150.776. On ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione, I think my best time there was a 149 or 148 high. A little short shifting there. Let's see where our time is. Oh, I'm 4 seconds up from second place, so that's awesome. I'm slightly ahead of my last time. Should be a better last corner here, so I should get a better time, hopefully. Oh, just a tiny bit outside of my fastest lap, darn it. Last lap, maybe we can hit another fastest lap here. It was a little bit of a sloppy corner there. Ran a little bit late. Oh, no. Definitely not going to get the fastest lap with that. Definitely take home first, though. I haven't won one of these yet, so that's pretty cool. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that Monza is definitely one of my favorite tracks. So. Okay, so next race, if I've qualified first, what I'll do is I'll, at the start of the race, I'll just drop back to the back. And it's going to make it a whole lot more interesting for you guys. Just running out front here. Although I like being able to finish first. It's not very interesting, so I'll go back to mid-pack somewhere around there and I'll try and claw my way up. But here we go. Gonna take first place on a daily race. Sweet. Probably help my driver rating. I'm considered a safe driver and I have a good rating, but this will probably boost me up a little bit. Very clean race. Alright, sweet. So I'll go ahead and enter the next race. Alright, so beat the guy who was in second by 6 seconds, third in 14 seconds. Nice. We're just gonna do one more race and then I'll cut the stream at that point. But yeah, if you guys are here watching, thanks so much for being here. Turn the engine sound, the game sound down on my headset here just a little bit. Let's see this light up here. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So guys, in airplane news, I don't have anything else going on right now except for on the 12th, which is Saturday, is going to be another float and fly at the Santa Fe Dam. That should be pretty fun. Going to take out the Cessna again. I also have a skipper that I need to get out onto the water as well. That should be a fun thing to try. Not planning on buying any airplanes unless something comes up. There's one like an L-39 or something like that that a buddy of mine has, who I might pick that up off of. So. I've been playing a lot of poker lately in the evening times, and I've been doing pretty good. I've had a couple sessions that have been really, really up, and a few sessions been a little bit down. But in general, my win rate is kind of just keeps doing this, where it keeps going higher and higher, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, last night I actually got accidentally set down at a higher level, a higher stakes table than I was used to. So I'm used to either the 100 tables or the 200 tables with a 1-3 buy-in or a 1-3-5 buy-in. So the table I got sat down at was the $300 to $500 table, which is definitely a jump up from what I'm used to. And then and like it was really busy because you couldn't get on any other tables, so I ended up buying in for $300 at the 300-500 table, which has a big blind and small and big blind of $5 and $5. So that's much higher than I was used to. But in an hour and a half, I booked a $200 win. So I got pretty lucky in not running into too many crazy situations. So I just booked a couple nice, real nice hands. Went all in on one hand and got the other guy to fold. And he punted $80 to me on the last street of betting there, so which is pretty sweet. So let me go ahead and try and improve my my time trial time here, because that actually holds for anytime you come back to the races. You'll keep that time. Let me see if I can get into the 149s. That would be really cool. So it's like 5 minutes of qualifying, so bear with me here as I just roll around the track by myself. If you guys have any questions about Gran Turismo 7, I don't know a whole lot about it, but if you have any questions, put it down in the comments and I'll try to answer them at the end of the race here. This last Curva Grande here, you just have to make sure you get a good exit because you're going down a long straight. Off just even a little bit, it's going to really affect your time. See if I can hit my braking points here. I broke a little bit too early on that corner. I got a little slow on the exit of that corner. Alright, feeling pretty good about this lap. It should be pretty even with my current record of 150.439. Hopefully I can improve maybe a little bit if I can get a little speed through the last chicane here. Just get a good line and get a good acceleration out onto the straight here. That was pretty decent. throttle out. The curb grande here. Maximize speed on the straight. Ooh, new lowest time by 300ths of a second. 3/10, I should say. Oh, a little late on that corner, darn it. Fast hands here through the chicane. See if I can stay in front of my ghost here. Oh, there's my ghost. Not today, ghost. Yep, carried a little bit extra speed into that corner, so yeah, I passed my ghost. Oh, he passed me back, dang it. That bastard. A little slow through this corner. And remember, I was a little slow coming out of the last corner, so maybe I could pass myself here again. I didn't do it. So the end of this qualifying is going to end in about 1 minute here. This is my last chance to get any better time here. Try and pass myself here. Might have gotten a little extra speed off of that last corner. Let's see if I can do it. I might be up by just a tiny bit. Let's see. Oh no, running wide. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, I slowed down on that last corner. Okay, just 30 seconds till the race anyway. Anyway, improved my time by 3/10 of a second, which is not too shabby. All right. Whew. It's good, I improved my time. And like I said, I think what I'm going to do on this start here of this next race is just move myself back to the back here, maybe after the Curva Grande or something like that, or going into Lesmos. Just I'll pull over and just let people pass me. That way you guys can actually see me racing against other people instead of by myself. Oh, that's good. Some people actually qualified a little ahead of me. That's awesome. So we have 4 cars in the 150s, 2 cars in the 151s. There's the Lexus, the black and yellow car there. It's one of my favorites because I'm a big Lexus fan. Okay, so I'm qualified 4th actually, so that's pretty sweet. And this will be the last race. It's only a 5-lap race. It should go really quick. You know, it's 1 minute and 50 seconds per lap, so it goes by real fast. Then I'm gonna cut off this live stream because then I'm gonna be heading to work. All right, start of the race in about 7 seconds, 8 seconds. It looks like someone else got out, so it looks like I'm in 3rd. Let's see if that changes when we get on the grid. Thanks to anyone of you guys who are watching right now. Always like to put on the radar on the lower right hand side so I can see if there's anybody on my sides. Beautiful car. Got the Brazilian in front of me here. little bit of contact there. That's the most force feedback I've ever felt in this game. I actually kind of jerked this steering wheel out of my hand a bit. Oh, we got a guy coming up my right. Guy in the Mercedes here, Garrett. Took that one a little bit too fast there. Oh yeah, now we gotta catch guys in first and second place. Hopefully we don't make too many mistakes here. Accelerate onto the straight here. Okay, I'm 3.5 seconds behind second. We'll see if we can't close that down. You can see that above my name in the upper left-hand corner. 3.56. Nice corner here. Perfect corner. Get some good acceleration coming out. I'm up by 0.2 of a second. 1/10. Oh, what's going on here? Dang it. Oh, lost a ton of time there. Just oversteered through that section, I guess. Flag. Oh, the guy in second place crashed out. Brueggemann. Now we're back in third. I'm probably going to be able to pass Garrett here. He's definitely not as smooth of a driver here. A little bit of contact there. He's trying to squeeze me out on the inside there. I already had the position though, but we shall see. But this is what I like better. I like actually battling with people. It's kind of fun. Oh, jeez. I just wasted that guy. And I got a 2-second penalty. Dang it. Oh, man. I just missed my braking point by a tiny bit. And then I rear-ended Garrett there. Gravel. Okay, so guy in front of me is ahead by 2.6 seconds, and I've got a 2-second penalty. Guy behind me is 5.5 seconds behind, so luckily we won't get we won't get caught by the guy behind me, luckily. Okay, so here's the deceleration zone here. downshift because there we go. Let's see if we can make up some time now. We're going to be about 5 seconds behind third place. Got a good exit here. Okay, only 4.6 seconds behind, so I've shaved off some time already. I think second and third are battling it out, so it'll definitely make them slower than I am. .5 seconds behind now. I'm catching up. 3.2, catching up fast. Really weird. I'm getting some interference through my headphones. Okay, I'm 2.8 seconds behind. Alright, so 2.5, so I'm catching up fast here. Getting a great exit here. 1.8 seconds behind, so they're driving sloppier up front, but I'm catching them fast. Last lap, let's see if we can't pass at least one of these guys. That's my goal. 1.7 ahead. Yep. A little late on that corner. Fast hands. No, not that fast. Dang it. I made the same mistake. Disgusting. Terrible driving. I'm still 2.7 back. Probably 2.8. Only 1.7 back. .1 back. Let's see if we get past Garrett here. Let's put the pressure on. 9/10 back. We got to have a perfect corner here. Alright, one of them went off. Yes. Come on now. Come on now. He's flashing his beams, his high beams at me. Hey, I came in third. That's nice. Alright, so that is the daily race. Let me turn down the volume here of the game on my headset. So that's the daily race. I'm probably going to do one more. Maybe I'll just leave the stream going. It was nice to have some competition on that one. Like, if you guys just joined first race, I took first. Qualified first, took first. Here, I think I qualified third, took third. So that was after a little bit of crazy work where crazy first corner where I oversteered a little bit. Let me just check the steering settings real quick. I just want to make sure it's set to auto, so that was correct. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't having too much steering in the system. Okay, so we need to up in the race here. Let's see, it is 12:43. Yeah, I have time for one more race here. Once again, here guys, we are at Monza in GT7, Gran Turismo 7. And we have about 6 minutes, so I'm going to click off here for a second, and as soon as that clock starts wandering down towards the 30-second mark, I will come back. Okay, so chill out here, and we'll be back in just a bit. Hello everyone. Alright, so let me get back to racing. This will be the third one that we're doing live. I did two others where I just got creamed in the corner right before starting the stream. Qualified pretty high up. I'm like in a 150.4 on this track. It's a Monza on GT7. We'll get going in about 1 minute here after all the extra fluff that goes on. Yeah, if any of my airplane people have any questions about sim racing, mine's a really basic setup even though I have a full rig. It's just on PlayStation 4, which gets great screen quality out of this actually. So, yeah, I have no problems with it. I really like it for being a kind of a beginner setup. You know, the next step up would obviously be like a full PC setup, but that you're getting into the thousands of dollars for your mainframe. Though, even though my wheel, my pedals, and my screen would work for that as well. But I don't have a 4K TV. It's just a 1080p. But it actually doesn't do a bad job at all. So it looks like I'm qualified third with a 150.4. The next guy in front of me is a 149.5. So he's like a second faster than me. So I probably won't be catching that guy unless he makes a huge mistake. The two people who are in the 150s are just me and M2 in the Corvette, and actually, I'm sorry, the AKA Top Shelf, who's driving the RX Vision GT3 concept car. What is that? Is that like a Mazda or something? RX, like RX-7s. I love the Corvettes. The Corvettes actually handle really well. I did a video on Nordschleife where I was getting my fastest times on there. But I do love the way that the Porsche handles. Very, very neutral handling. Turns through corners very, very well. And on a track like this that has long straights, even though it might not have a high top speed, getting out of the corners with the proper amount of speed is super important on this track with this car. Okay, this will be the last race here. It's only five laps. Hopefully, my whole goal is to maybe come in a higher position than fourth, and not to get punted from behind here. No punterino. Brake a little early here. Yeah, the Corvette overshot that corner completely. Trying to stay out of the stuff here. Yeah. Stay out of the craziness. You got to take it a little easy in the beginning here. You got cold tires, and everyone's trying to make a move, so you got to really be careful. P1 just slid out. I'm in third, yes. Alright, so clean driving so far. A couple mistakes by a couple guys, but it's all about the setup for this last straight here. Getting full on the powder midway through those corners. Getting the toe here, drafting off the car in front of me here. 6/10 up. Still cold tires a little bit, taking it a little further outside than I would have liked. Okay, let's go, let's focus. I'm only a second behind the guy in second, so... And I was much closer, actually. I was like half second back. That long corner really messed me up here. Much better corner. Get a good exit. Come on now. Don't get the gravels on it. Second went long, cut the corner. I got him. Second place, yeah, come on now. .6 to the guy in front. See what we can do here. Then behind me is 3/10 back. He's right on me. Oh, this is a nice fast corner. Yay. Perfect corner there. Good speed on the exit. He's catching me a little bit. He's closing. Okay, still 3.9 seconds behind, but I've advanced 2 positions, and I'm a second and a half behind ahead of the guy in third. So I took that corner all wrong. I did not preload my suspension going through. I just kind of went straight in and then just turned instead of like flicking. Oh, jeez, I caught the glass. No. I got a penalty too. I'm still ahead of the guy in third though. Oh man. He might catch me here. He's closing. He's going for the move. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he hit me. That was not my fault. Oh, that sucks. Because of where he punted me, it took me off track. Just like that. So my goal now is to catch the group in front of me. So I'm 3 seconds back. Let's see if we can close the gap here. Got about a lap and a half to do some work. So when you guys get punted out of a race, just have small goals to claw your way back here. So my goal is to catch that group in front of me. Don't worry about the bad hit, the bad beat. Just keep on racing. These guys are tangling with each other, so they are going slower. It sucks that we have to serve this penalty on this straightaway. Okay, 2.4 back. Let's see how much we're back after this penalty. Okay, last lap. Let's get some stuff going here. I think we're not too far behind from the two guys ahead of us, aka Top Shell. Oh, it looks like there's some activity in front of us here, like a crash or something. The guy ahead of me has a 1 second penalty, so we'll see what that's all about. Too. Getting easily caught the guy in front of me. Made a huge mistake. Alright, well, not the result that I'm going to want, but you know, it was a fun race anyway. The Corvette's gonna take me. Alright guys. Hey, thanks for all you guys for joining me. If you guys are watching this later, not on the live stream, thanks for watching as well. So like I said, just getting back into the sim racing, having a lot of fun, and these daily races are really awesome because they're short and they're nice and competitive. They pair you with other people that are around your same time, which is really good. It makes everything really competitive. So, let's see here. Alright, so yeah, so we came in 5th, so stupid mistakes and made me threw me down to 6th actually, so anyway, talk to you guys later, thanks. Alright.